they offered me the fight, and I didn't care what card it was on, if I was the first card on Fight Pass. It doesn't matter to me. I'm ready to fight, and I'm ready for Joanne. The fight made sense for me. I'm ready for this matchup, and just the fact that I get to be on such an amazing fight weekend, and being the headliner, it's just bonuses for me. It's extra for me. And I put as much pressure on myself to win, whether it be the main event or just the first fight on the whole card. So I'm just excited for this fight, and I'm excited for the weekend. I'm the first one kicking off my fight, and then I have two teammates fighting the next 2 days. I don't think there is necessarily going to be anything different about this fight camp than any other. I put just as much pressure on every fight camp that I'm going into. So just handling all the pressure I put on myself mostly, but I'm definitely ready to get in there. I'm just as nervous before every single fight I compete in. I always want to win, so I'm just excited to be performing, and it's a huge opportunity to be the main event. I did watch her fights on The Ultimate Fighter. Before that, I didn't see too many of her fights, but you know, I know she lost to Rose in the house, so it's definitely something I look at. I look at how she's lost. I look at how she lost her last fight in the UFC. She lost one before, and then you know, you look at those, but I also know that she has a lot of strengths, and I prepare for those as well. So I don't like to focus too much on her past fights. I definitely prepare for her style, and then I just focus on bettering myself. So I would say with her record, she should be the best striker I faced. Felice Herrig also had a very extensive background in stand-up. She had boxing and Muay Thai experience. So you know, I'm definitely preparing for that. I faced strikers before, and that hasn't affected me. Oh, it feels amazing, and I go out there to perform. I go out there to put on a fight for people, and I think I've shown that in my last 3 fights with the UFC, so I'm excited to go out and do that again.
All right. Everybody good?